That's an edge, and that's boundary.
Junaid opening up his account with this boundary. Mentioned it was uppish, but luckily went over the top of the infielder. Threw it a little bit harder, and then finding the outside edge. Lucky enough.
Nicely placed. No problem with the outfield. It's not super quick, but it's plenty quick enough. You get bat on ball and you break through the field, you have plenty of boundaries.
Lovely shot to open up his account. Junaid Siddiqui.
Oh yes, a little edge. Darren Sammy's got it too. What a start he's having to this match. He's plucked a beauty at slip, and now he's nipped out the very threatening Emerald K's.
The captain doing the trick on replacing Suleiman Ban, just the thin edge and straight to the keeper. Lovely piece of delivery once again, bowling on the business areas and getting successful. Early success. Emerald K has gone for 5. Bangladesh 16 for 2.
Nice shot down the ground and over it. That's beautifully played. Mid-off with a dive, as they call it now, the bridge. Ball passing under him or just wide of him. And a fine shot. Just lifts the crowd once more. Continues. And out. Caught at mid-wicket. Hits it straight into his hand. Ramnaresh Shawan snaps up the catch. Rather careless shot from Mushrika, and Sami gets his second wicket. It's in the air, deliberate shot, and could go all the way. Yes, it does. So Junaid, again, aggression from him. He started very well, looks in fine form. That's a fine shot. Just fractionally short. There was width on it as well, and comfortably put away by Shakib Al Hasan. Bowled him, beautifully bowled by Ben, completely deceived him in the air. Not quite sure what Shakib was trying to do on that, but he was deceived utterly and completely by Ben. 41 for 5, Bangladesh. Nice shot. Timed and placed and 4. Rashford gets going. Then just over pitching.
Well, that's another one down, playing away from his body. Raqib Al Hasan just plays it into the hands of point. Another good catch taken by Pollard, and the crowd are stunned into silence.
Yeah, pretty disappointing. We talked about the amount of time left. All of 36 overs left in the innings, potentially. He's gone for something that's wide, couldn't control it, couldn't control the shot. And Sami's been having an outstanding day so far. Another Bangladeshi batsman goes, Raqib Al Hasan, for 4, 51 for 6.
Yeah, I think he's led well from the front, but this one's been put away for a very welcome boundary for Bangladesh. Just a little wide, and getting on top of that very nicely was Mohammad Ashraful. Goes into double figures. Look at those supporters, and that's the way he put it away. Another, his appeal, and he's gone. Caught behind. That one just drifting in and then turning away from the right-handed Naeem, and he's been caught by Thomas of the bowling of Ben. Bangladesh in disarray.
Threatened the outside edge on a number of occasions, Suleiman Ben. Look at the action that he gets on the ball there. It does straighten enough, just enough. And a good catch, because it came off a reasonably thick outside edge. Another a wicket for Suleiman Ben, another one for the West Indies, and Bangladesh 56 for 7 with Naeem Islam gone for 1.
That's a little edge too, and that's a wicket. Number 8 goes down. The West Indian party continues here at the Sher Bangla Stadium, but rest assured they'll be having a whale of a time back home in the Caribbean.
But not here. Depressing stuff. Good move though from Darren Sammy, I think, to bring back Kemar Roach. He's quick by any standards, he's pacey, and this is an inside edge carrying through to Devon Thomas, who's got nice hands behind the stumps. I think very early on in this piece the West Indies fieldsman and wicketkeeper realised they had to be quite close on this pitch. That only just carried, and Mohamed Ashraful now has gone for 11, 56 for 8.
That's beautifully taken. Really is a super catch. Kieran Pollard is the man in the gully. The ball went straight down. It's a real bootlacer.
Well, good positions, aren't they? Whether it's gully on the offside or a gully on the leg side, because of the bounce that Ben gets. There they are, 3 men around the bat, and Kieran Pollard takes a good catch, keeping low, which is difficult for him as well because he's tall, and reaching forward as he did when he snapped up a catch at backward point a few moments ago. Sheffield gone for none, 58 for 9.
That's it, that's it. All done. The lowest score by a full member nation in a World Cup. Bangladesh's lowest ever score in one-day cricket. Suleiman Ben finishes the job and has a 5-wicket haul to go with it.
I think this is what he was trying to do the ball before. A bit quicker, a bit fuller. He overpitched on that occasion, but second time round to Rubal Hussain, he got it bang on. What figures for Suleiman Ben. Look at this, quicker, fuller, right at the base of off stump, but it beat the batsman for pace as much as anything. And Bangladesh all out for 58. Suleiman Ben 4 for 18 in just a bare part of 6 overs. And as we look around the ground, I can see paper being thrown onto the pitch. It wouldn't surprise you if there was an angry reaction here from the Bangladesh fans. They're throwing onto the field the little 4 and 6 pieces of paper that they've been waving, but they're being thrown onto the pitch. The supporters are angry here, and that's why, because Bangladesh have been bowled out for 58.
I hate to interrupt, but that ball was hit very hard.
Just all of a sudden this picture looks really good for batting, isn't it? Just rubbing a little bit more salt on the wounds that they've given to Bangladesh team in the first time when they came on to bat.
Just over the head of the fielder, mid-on. Spanked away by Gale. He wants to finish this quickly now. Fielder has to be in that ring. Gale accepts that. And spanked away.
That's it, very hard indeed. Went like a rocket. Does sense that he can get a good day's rest if they can finish up early here now. And every chance that they will do it.
There he goes again. Gale in top gear now, 29 without loss.
Once again making groove and taking the right leg away and hitting him over the top. No real pressure at all. Chasing a target of 59 only.
Beautifully bowled. Seemed to have everything covered, Devon Smith. And in the end, the ball beating the bat, taking the stump. So a little bit of excitement and encouragement for Bangladesh and the crowd. Naeem finds a way past Smith's bat.
Lovely piece of bowling. Held its line, turned and went in between the bat and pad. No great celebrations, and knowing that they're there to defend a very, very low total. He has to go back. West Indies 29 for 1.
Clipped away. That's a wonderful shot by Gale, using his feet. Gets a boundary for it.
Gill was always going to be an important component today, even if the West Indies had batted first against the left-arm spin, sheer power and dynamism.
Gale using his feet and hammering down the ground. So another boundary for Gale, his 5th. It's 42 for 1. And he's threaded that past the fielder and will go for 4. Bad delivery to start off with from Ashraful. Shot, 4 runs. Waited for it, chopped it away for a boundary. Gale, his 6th boundary. No one down at 3rd man. And there it is. West Indies win by 9 wickets in an absolutely vital match for the two teams in the group. They've not only won, they've decimated Bangladesh by 226 balls left, 9 wickets in hand, and it doesn't come much easier than that. Glum faces around the stadium here. They came in with great expectations. They leave absolutely depressed. 59 for 1, replying to 58 all out. Bangladesh dismissed in 18 overs and 5 balls.